Hello YouTube, it is Damien, it is Life Without Grealish, it is episode number 16. Today we have got PSG at Parc des Princes here in Paris for the quarterfinal first leg. And hopefully when we go and play the second leg, which will be straight away after this game, we will go and hopefully knock out one of the favourites for the Champions League title. Since we last met, we obviously showed you the Juve and City games. We beat Arsenal 3-0, we beat Leicester 3-0, we then beat Watford 4-2 in the FA Cup before we just beat Wolves 3-1. Second thing to note, I do have a new PC. It is absolutely fantastic, loading looks good, and the game is as clean as anything. Hopefully in this first episode with the new PC, you can see the upgrades that we have made. It is a very, very lightning quick machine, this thing now. We've got a good one. Unfortunately for us in the semi-final of the FA Cup, there was no easy draws. We probably wanted Chelsea. Both Manchester City teams and Chelsea get through. Yeah, look, we're up against it there in the FA Cup. No easier game, so to say. The reason why we want Chelsea to probably have a better record against them. So I've definitely... Depending on how long this episode goes, I may even throw the FA Cup semi-final straight away after this as well. Important to know, we are getting to the business end of the season. You see these two games down below. You do have Liverpool and United. United at home on the final day, at the moment, would decide the title. We are both 8 points clear of Liverpool, who are still trying to hang on for some, late drama to enter this title race. But, yeah, it looks like a two-horse race. Me and United going toe for toe. And life without Grealish hasn't been too bad. Speaking about little old Jack, how's he going over here at the seniors team? Players, senior Jack is not in the bench, not in the team. 73 million. Having an okay year. Another bang average year. Continentally, you can't see past my face at 6.94. Yeah, look, I keep saying that life without Jack would have been hard. I actually think without Grealish would have been better. Look, don't get me wrong, I would have had Grealish, but yeah. Anyway, back to this, Champions League quarterfinal. Look at the teams there. We wanted Lazio, we didn't get Lazio. Outside of that, no easy game. And for us to go win it, it is going to be very, very, very difficult. The form has been good. We've looked okay. We rotated in the last game as well, so it's time to get the full strength team back in here. And that is what we are going to do. Douglas Luiz will make the bench. Actually going to go like that. Kuda scored an absolute screamer versus Wolves, so we'll leave him in. Lafonte obviously going to come out for Leon Bailey. Bundia obviously. St. Maxim obviously. And Lou Barry is going to go into there. I prefer him over Olo Watkins, and Danny Ings will go up top. It is as full strength as it's going to be. I will get Mings in as well, why not? It's as full strength as it's going to be without obviously Arias at right back in goal. And the man that I think we have to look to the most here against PSG is Emilio Martinez. Matty Cash at right back knows what he's doing and he can do a very good job. Tidio and Diallo know what they're doing. They actually both used to play for PSG in the save. Mings, Kudos, Douglas Luiz, Bailey, Bundia, St. Maxim, and Ings. When these boys get going, they can score against anyone. Proven in the fact we scored 7 past Dortmund with 10 men. So hopefully we'll do it. In terms of PSG, Marco Verratti's out with a stub toe. He probably will play. Kylian Mbappe obviously still here and looks fantastic as well. Sergio Ramos is vice-captain and still quite elite. And they are, of course, top in La Liga and only lost once to OJ Nice. And yeah, and how did they go in their group? They would have topped their group. Yeah, they drew 2 games, Salzburg away and Ajax away, and won 4 games there. And, 2-0, 3-0, 6-1, and a 5-1 tells me that they're going to be very good here in France. There is a temptation to go 4-3-3 and just be a little bit more defensive, but no, we have good enough boys to go and attack. I think our best form of getting through is us scoring goals here in France and then outscoring them down at Villa Park, and hopefully that equals us getting through in away goals or whatever. I've also got Coutinho. Wow, that's a big pickup too. So yeah, that looks like quite an interesting side actually. There's a few boys here that have moved. We'll definitely have a look. I'll run through the side properly in a second. And here we go. So, in goal, obviously, is the best keeper in the world in Donnarumma. Hakimi, another one. Marquinhos, Ramos, and Mark Cucurella, who's actually just signed for Brighton in real life. There we are. Bentancur, obviously, unreal. Jorginho went out him, obviously, an unreal little player for them to pick up too. Mbappe, obviously, fantastic. Coutinho, though, did he move on a free here from Barca? Oh, wow, they paid 58 million. He's having a great year, too. Does suit the football they play. Neymar, obviously. Nabel Fekir playing up top. There you are. Interesting up top signing. Icardi on the bench. Gossen's on the bench. Navas on the bench. Good backup keeper. Kimpembe. Yeah, they're all right. I don't know who that is. 19-year-old Looks pretty raw. There we are. Anyhow, not like we're going to probably use him on this save. Enjoyed these matches a lot. Hopefully, they remember everything what that Tilio's done. And here we are. It's going to be PSG in the famous PSG kit. You know, it's going to be the blue with a little bit of black. You know, you think back of players of old. You think back, obviously, like Neymar, and you think of Mbappe. But you look back of when they was old, like, coming through Ronaldinho back in the day, scoring Champions League goals against Chelsea. You know the guy I'm talking about. But yeah, look, PSG steeped in history. Little old Villa, we've never been here before, I don't think. Don't know in the club's history if they have, but yeah. Anyway, it does not matter. As Douglas Luiz heads away and Kudos thumps that one, he probably had more time than he realised because he really could have played St. Maxim on the break. And that's what I think our plan is. We're not going to be playing on the break. We're going to press. We're going to play our football. But if we can get at him and shock him with our speed, we'll be all right. St. Maxim picks the ball up. This is where he has to be good. But Bentancur with a great challenge and Kimi and him end up finding Donnarumma to play out. Sergio Ramos obviously good with his feet as well. We press Donnarumma, which is okay, and Kukrula finds Neymar, and out they come. Neymar now with a big switch. Mings is going to pick that one up, and now he needs to find feet. Instead, it's a switch ball to Bailey. What a ball. Leon Bailey looking for numbers. Amy Bundy's hit the post. That's in the Premier League Bundy scores. I'm just going to tell you, Bundy in the Champions League, not at his best. I've said it throughout every episode. Big moment inside 10 minutes. And Bundia from the 6-yard box has hit the post. And how different this game could have been from 1-0 up. Wijnaldum, ball finds Neymar, and you don't want this guy running at you. Let's just say that. Douglas Luiz finds Kukrula with his clearance. Wasn't the best one. And Neymar again. Ball to Wijnaldum. There's a difference right there. They cut a ball back. Wijnaldum scores. We cut a ball back. And Bundia hits the post. 1-0 down against PSG, and we should be at 1-1 at the minimum. It is a very well-worked move once they get the ball back under control as well with Neymar and Kukrula. It's a good ball to Wijnaldum. It's a great finish. Maybe Martinez should do better. Slightly wrong-footed. And they've had one shot, one on target for one goal. We ourselves are dominating the game in terms of chances here at the minute. Just can't find the back of the net. We already have a 1.0 expected goal ratio. Come on, boys. If we're playing this well, we need to score. Mings throw. St. Maxim into Kudus. We got numbers here. He looks for the big switch of Leon Bailey. He's actually going to get there. Hits it first time. We've hit the woodwork again. Twice we've beaten Donnarumma, but twice we have hit the post. And we could really be in the lead in this game. Now, Belfink here going on a run, and Diallo's got himself sent off. Madonna mia. Dominated the game. We've been absolutely fantastic for half an hour, and now we are down to 10 men against one of the best teams in the world. It's one thing being down to 10 men with... It's one thing being down to 10 men with Dortmund. Another thing here. Alright, so Constance obviously going to come in over there. We're obviously going to move Douglas Luiz into a ball-winning midfielder on defend. Bundy is going to go in there, and we are going to go to that and just stay the same way like we did against Dortmund. There's a case to maybe set up shop, get down at 1-0, and hopefully we dominate there. But at the same stage, we know this system got us goals against Dortmund, so we're going to go to it as Bentancur makes it 2. Just so unfortunate, man. We hit the post twice. It could have been 2-1 up, man. Oh... That is just so annoying. Like, we're not meant to win the Champions League. I know that, you know. But watch the first half an hour. I know we've been the better team. Know that, you know, Bundy 100% of the time should score. It's as easy as a chance is going to come. We should be all right. Now 2-0 down, we have to go on the front foot. And something tells me they're just going to pick us off, aren't they? Coutinho now with a big switch. Neymar's in, and it's just tie over, isn't it? It looks like it's tie over here. Even at 2-0, it's probably tie over because they'll probably score at Villa. We need a goal. Mings is off injured. Great. St. Maxim, Douglas Luiz need a bit of luck. We're actually down to 9 men as it stands. Consa. Get Mings back on the park. Hurry up, Mings. Douglas Luiz, and now with 9 men, we're on the break. Come on, Mings, man. We're down to 10 men. Hurry up. Neymar, big chance. With 9 men on the park, PSG score. It is just an absolute shit show. It's a shit show. Just stupidity. Like, really, man? It's so annoying. Yes, get Mings off. If you're not going to bloody play, get off. Like, you're 6 foot, like, 6 whatever. Grow some balls. We need this to be a goal. We need us to build out here and score. And that's why we've kept numbers. St. Maxim, here we go. This is where we need to find Danny Ings and 1-1. Switch to Leon Bailey. Danny Ings, got to score. Come on, who believes? 3-1, you never know. 10 men, we get 1. I tell you, we did this against Dortmund. 3-1, 10 men, come on. I believe, you believe, we all believe, surely. After what we watched versus Dortmund, we believe. Bailey just puts it into a spot because it wasn't the best ball. Ings gets there first. And finally, we have someone that puts the ball in the net, not into the post. Something else in the second half, even though I think we played particularly well. And there we are. For me, I'm keeping it as is. Matty Target, Emi Bundia. Back to Matty Target. Looks for Danny Ings. Touch was okay. Bundia now. Going on a run. Leon Bailey. Fires over. Positive highlight. We are going to stay the same way. We could lose 4 or 5-1, but we could get it to 3-2. And if we get it to 3-2, I'll probably look to go a bit more defensive. I'll probably look to put a man in the middle of the park and keep the outballs. Matty Cash, Douglas Luiz. Matty Cash, inside. Tidio Kera. Looks for Emi Bundia. Finds him. Bundia, what a tackle. Ings is 1-on-1 with Donnarumma. Danny Ings, you got to score. Oh, you would have put your house on Danny Ings to at least hit the target. And we are 3-1 down. And Neymar now with a free kick. We've been so unlucky. Hakimi back to Neymar. Probably going to beat a man, isn't he? Bundia. Oh, that's a pen. They always get given on FM, even though it's so soft. And Neymar's looked for that. Well, Martinez, you've been great after I wrote you off. I need you to make a save. He has. Martinez has just kept us in the Champions League quarterfinal here. Emil Martinez, what a tie this has been so far. Neymar now with a ball, cleared away by Leon Bailey. Bundia on the break, but I think this is going to be pointless. Hopefully not, and we just... St. Maxium wants. Just, if he just swings it... At what point do we go, okay, 3-1's good? Oh my God, everyone injured. I don't even have a right back, do I? Const can go out there. Do I have a centre back? No. Fuck me, this game, this game. McGinn can go out there. McGinn can go in a centre back. 5'11", he can play centre back, ball playing defender. Yeah. Do it. That is so silly. Fakir, Kukrula. Oh, come on, Ings. Chase Ings. Chase. Force him back to Donnarumma. That's fine. Now keep your shape. Plays out to Ramos. We nailed him. We look to squeeze. The boys are brave. Ball out to Hakimi. Need to get across. We now have McGinn at centre-back. This is not good. This is not where I want to be. That's a good run. Yeah, game over. It's just not our day, man. We've been so unlucky. A red card, hit the post twice, 2 injuries at left-back and now at right-back without them on the bench. Like, what else are you meant to do? What else are you meant to do? Time ticks away. We will stay on the front foot because we do need a second here. A second makes things very interesting. If we have 5-1, it's game over. Throw in Sergio Ramos. Goes long. Mbappe surely was off. Apparently he wasn't. Interesting. Don't know how he wasn't. Time ticks away. Looks all she wrote. Look, you never know. Maybe on the break we win a ball. Danny Ings. St. Maxium. Let's go. One time on the break, 4-2, we time waste, getting up 4-2, we win 2-0 at Villa Park, we knock them out. Or not. Needed to find a ball to Danny Ings, needed to go wide, needed to get people involved. Instead he was selfish, which, to be fair, not much on. Time ticks away, we need to win 3-0. What else can you say, man? We had 14 shots, mostly with 10 men, a 1.8 expected goal ratio, and our first 2 chances we had, we hit the post, and we should have scored both. On a different day, 4-3 would have been probably justified. On a different day, no red card, I actually think we beat PSG in France. Just unlucky. Martinez, we sing his praises. He tried his best as well in goal. It's silly, man. Just, yeah, it's another one of those games where you look at, it's because you played a much bigger team in terms of reputation. FM's gone and given them a bit of a slice of luck. It is what it is. Look, if we can produce that performance over in Villa Park and we can score the first goal before the first 20-25 minutes, I'll give us a half a shot. If we don't do that and the game ekes out, I think it's game over. And yeah, look, there's not much else we can really do there. That is just us done. We have Matty Cash out for 3 to 4 weeks. Great. Mings is out 5 to 10 days. Great. And Leon Bailey's out for 5 to 7 days. Great stuff as well. That is not good at all. And what else can you say, man? Let's just hope they're all back in time for the second leg. And I don't see a way where we go through, but we'll give it a red hot crack, and that's all I can ask. Look, to make a quarterfinal, to play PSG over in France, as Villa, pretty good achievement second season. Do I think we can get through from here? You just never know. I've seen weirder stuff in Football Manager, and this team has enough attacking quality. Can we go do it? Let's go find out. See you guys in just a second. Welcome back, YouTube. It is now time for the second leg, where hopefully we can pull off a miracle here at Villa Park. PSG just probably too good, but it's okay. In the meantime, we did beat Brighton 2-0 in the league, rotated a few boys around, got a few goals, no dramas. We're still equal points of United, 33 games played for both. Liverpool obviously with the game in hand, but probably getting to a stage where they're too far back. For me, oh wow, Barca beat Liverpool 4-0. Look, we're both going to win here in England. Let's go. But let's go see what has gone on here and what we're going to do. And for me, I think it's just a very simple thing that we do here. It's just, you know, Tilly Kerry comes in, Consa stays there, and we pick our best team and off we go. You know, we'll get Leon Bailey out there, and I reckon we are going to be aggressive. Thiago Maida is going to play in the middle, and we're just going to let him go. And I think that's the only thing we do. It's the only thing we do. I'm actually going to keep Mings out. I'm going to leave Matty Target play as well. He's in better form. But yeah, look, it is what it is. We know this front four between St. Maxim, Bundy, and Bailey and Ings, they can all score goals at any given moment, and they can score plenty. Having a Maida out there with Douglas Luiz, I'm just going to put in Mazzala on attack and just let him get as far forward as he can. Matty Target, Constantino, Karen, Arias. Just going to do a job. Martinez needs to keep up the form. Ever since we slated him, he's been one of the best keepers in the world. And yeah, look, he's doing exactly what he needs to do. For me, it is just hopefully play your football. Play your best football, boys. If we play our best football, if we play how we played against them in the first leg, but we're out with 11 men, and we don't concede the first goal, then we can make some nerves jangle. And that's the thing for me. If we score the first goal and it's inside the first 20 minutes, we will have a game against them. Very similar lineup, a couple little changes there as well when Adams come out. We'll run through the team properly in a second. But for me, we're just going to have to do what we've got to do. We are going to ask the assistant. We are going to go and press. There we are for sure. I'm just going to take it off Donnarumma. Just get a bit more shape. Mbappe's moved central. And they brought Corona out on the right-hand side. Apart from that, the rest of the team looks pretty solid. Verratti's come back into the middle of the park. For me, it's just press. Press. Play your football and hope and pray. Look, if we go out here, no slide on us. We go out here. For me, though, if we can go and beat PSG, even if it's 2-1, 1-0, whatever it is, just to say, hey, we beat PSG at home would be unreal. Let's just give them a game. Let's not get blown away. Let's not have another 4-1. And as long as we keep 10 men on the park, we play our football, that will happen. Villa in our normal Villa colours, PSG in the blue. If we score the first one, watch out, because things will get crazy. I'll tell you what, first little bit of this game, very even. 10 minutes played. We need a highlight before the 20th minute mark. I feel like we get a goal roughly right now as Coutinho hits a free kick from pretty deep. We've seen him score from there in real life. It is still 0-0. We can't afford to concede the first one. We concede the first one, we need 4. Not going to happen. And yeah, at the moment though, 20 minutes played, not a real highlight, starting to dominate. And it says demand a little bit more here. We need 1 before half-time, you think. You definitely think we do. We've been better creatively, but no real chance. 30-odd minutes played. And I'll tell you what, I think she is running away here. Did I move him on Mazzala as attack? I didn't. Tell you what, we might even throw him a bit more forward here soon as well. Ball in, Consa heads. It might be because of making changes, though. And yeah, Verratti now on the ball. Arias with the tackle. And Verratti injured. Not good for them. Wait and we'll see what we can do here. 40 minutes played. Can we find a late highlight here before half-time? There is a highlight, and it's St. Maxim. Oh, he's off. Bentancur is off. They're down to 10. Can we score 3? 1 right now on half-time? It's not. All right. They're down to 10. We owe PSG after what happened. I'm not gonna muck around. I'm not here to fuck spiders. I'm here to try and beat them. Ball-winning midfielder. No, deeper line playmaker and defender. Sit in. 2 shadow strikers. Let's play football. Let's go at them. Start the second half. Away we go. Let's go at them. We need a goal. We're on attacking. We need a goal. Time ticks away. We need a goal. We need a goal now. Come on, boys. How is there not a goal in this game? 60 minutes played. Oh, my days, man. It's not Leon Bailey's day, is it? I need him out there, though. I made her into there. Bailey up top. Ings into there. Bundia through the middle. Lou Barry be the hero. Lou Barry be the hero. Off we go. Got a very attacking as well. Is there going to be a moment? They are just sitting there and just copping it. All right, here we go. If we get one now, you never know. Tilio Kera with the ball. At feet, drive. St. Maxim. This has to be a highlight for a goal. Has to be. St. Maxim now. Leon Bailey beats the keeper. Lou Barry scores. Sorry, Leon Bailey. That's who I took him off for. All right, boys. We've got 15 or so minutes for 2 goals here against PSG. 15 minutes for 2 goals against 10 men. If we can get one before the 85th, we pray. St. Maxim through. Lou Barry. Bang. There we go. Time ticks. Highlight. It is a PSG throw. A goal for PSG kills it. Definitely does. But if we can win it here, which we don't off Neymar, don't let this be an effort for a shot. It is, isn't it? Ugh, that's a pointless highlight. All right. Time to throw the kitchen sink. Consa. Up top. Do that. Wing back some defence so we can actually win the ball back as well. Fonte into there. Do that. So Maxim up top as the advanced forward. On that side. Danny Ings is a complete forward trying to link up play. I'm going to go very attacking. A little bit more direct. Touch more expressive. Play for a set piece. Put it all on. Why not? Distribute the fullbacks. No, mate. Time to go over the top and go long quickly. Play. We need one right now. Come on, FM. Give me one. Make the nerves jangle. Time ticks. It isn't going to be our day. We're going to beat PSG, but it's only going to be 1-0. We've absolutely dominated them too. Donnarumma. Marquinhos. Donnarumma goes long. Do we win? We don't. We press though. Neymar. If they score, I'll be livid. If they score, I'll be livid. I'll be literally livid if they score. Arias clears. Conrad. Mohamed. If we score right now, is there time? Needs to find a ball. Thiago Almeida. St. Maxim. Looks for Danny Ings. Doesn't find him. Matty Target just swings one towards Conrad. Ball in. St. Maxim volleys over. Would have been like the highlight to give us some sort of hope. Unfortunately, we're going to go out against PSG. Against 10 men PSG. It is not our day. That's how the cookie crumbles. Donnarumma pops it into the stands as he gets pressed. It's just, yeah. On a different day, we score maybe 2 or 3. Against 10 men, you would have thought, Against 10 men, you would have thought maybe. So Arias swings a ball in. Douglas Luiz swings a ball in. None of them can beat the first man, and it's all she wrote. On the day, we beat PSG 1-0, which is great. Lou Barry off the bench scores, but unfortunately for us, we would expect to go out on 2.3. We only score 1, and PSG go through 4-2 on aggregate. It would have been nice. It would have been absolutely superb to see. And yeah, look, for me, that's all we can ask for, really. We gave it our best against one of the best in the world. And you would feel, looking back at those 2 legs, we've been really, really, really unlucky. Like we have. We've been really unlucky. You look back at the first leg, we've hit the post twice. You look back, obviously, at the second leg, we've dominated them. They're down to 10 men, and FM give us 1 highlight against 10 men. Well, when we had 10 men, they had about 8, 10 highlights. For a team with as much attacking quality that we had and the chance we had about 20-odd, 30-odd shots there. Well, how many shots we ended up with? Probably tell us here. Yeah, 20 shots. You would imagine we would have had 3 or 4 more highlights, and that's all we asked for there. Look, said we'd be happy if we beat him over in Villa. We beat him in Villa. Another clean sheet for Martinez as well. And I do think we really are building something here. Last thing I will say, it would be no fun if we somehow knock PSG out, beat then bloody Barcelona or whatever it is. I can't even remember who we got in the semi-final. Won the Champions League, won the FA Cup and the league, all in one season. It's all over. We're building something special here with Villa, and hopefully, next season, the year after, we can go and win that Champions League. From Damo and everybody else here, I'll see you next time for the end of season conclusion. I will recap Man United's FA Cup game as well. This episode's gone on long enough. I am going to just go. I've got Father's Day lunch to get to as well. We'll recap that one at the start of next episode, but I think it is going to be Liverpool United. Final day drama. Can we win the title? I'll see you next episode to go and find out.